Hi, Judith here with Song Spare Adventures. Today I'm going to make a kefir. Now I used to buy kefir in stores and it used to be a bit affordable, but now it's over $7 Canadian a liter. So that's crazy. But it's very inexpensive to make yourself and very, very easy. All you need is milk. And what I use is a kefir starter, and this is the brand that I use. Comes in little pouches, and there's 6 of them in a pouch, and this is about $6, so $1 a pouch. You can also, you can get these at your health food store or some grocery stores, but if you can't get it there, you can also get it at Amazon.com, Amazon.ca. You can also use the curds that are formed after the kefir is made. So after I finish my kefir, there are curds that are left, and you can use those curds and start a whole new batch, a new culture. Kefir is really good for you, and it's got more probiotics than yogurt, and I really love it. And lately I have started putting a little bit of vanilla and maple syrup in my kefir. Before I just used to have it plain. Anyway, I will show you how to do it. Come on along. All right, just pour your milk into a container, and we're going to bring it just to a boil. You don't want to boil it too much, you just want to bring it to a boil. So I will go do that now. Stir your milk once in a while just so that it doesn't stick on the bottom. And as you can see, it's starting to warm up. As soon as it comes to a boil, take it off the heat. And for this kefir, I've used 2% milk, but you can use 1% or skim milk as well. There's also kefir that you can use with water, coconut milk. So you don't have to use milk. And there is kefir that is specifically made for water. I'm going to try oat milk at some point, and I'll let you know how that works out. There we are. Give it a little bit of a stir. And turn off the heat. Now we're going to set it aside and let it cool. So the temperature is at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And by the time I scoop a little bit of this into the container, it'll be at 77. And you can, between 73 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit, that's a good temperature. So you put a little bit of your warm milk into another container or a cup. And then add this dried kefir culture. Like I say, you can also use the curds. And if you're going to be ordering from Amazon, there's all different kinds. Please read the reviews and make sure that people are satisfied with the products that they are buying. Because sometimes you could get some that might be moldy or whatever. So just, due diligence in ordering. So stir that all up. Mix it really, really well. And pour it into your milk. And stir that up very well. And I'm going to add honey in it this time, but I am going to take a bit of honey, maybe about a teaspoonful like that. I don't like it really sweet. So I'm going to add a little bit of the milk in with the honey because the honey is a bit thicker and it'll be just easier to melt. It'll melt the honey a little bit. I might as well add my vanilla. You don't have to do it this way. This is just the way I'm going to be doing it today. And I don't always add sweetener and I don't always add vanilla. Sometimes I just have it plain, which is, I love it like that too. You can always add your sweetener after as well. All right. So, all right. So add this to your container. Your milk. One liter. Whew. And I'm just going to give that a stir. Cover it. Leave it in a warm place for 24 hours. I use high-tech stuff, right? I just put it over that and leave it for 24 hours. Now you don't need to cover it if your house is warm, but it's summertime here and we have the air conditioning on, so that's what I do. So we'll see tomorrow how it is and I'll show you. Speaking about honey, I wanted to show you some of my son's honey. This is the fireweed, which he brings his hives way up into the mountains for them to collect the fireweed flower. As you can see, it's such a beautiful color. It's the color of honey. He also has the wildflower honey, which the bees gather the flowers in our valley here. So it's all natural. He doesn't mix it with any other honey. Look at the difference in color for the fireweed and the wildflower. Yeah, really nice stuff. So he's been beekeeping for many, many years. He has about 150 hives. And he loses usually half of those every year. The fireweed, like I said, he has to bring his hives way up into the mountains. And so he loses 10 to 15 hives from the bears. The bears love it. Last year he went up to check on his hives and the bear was sitting on top of the hive with his hands down into and grabbing the honey like this. He was blissed out, you know. So yeah, the bears will traverse the electric fence. He's got an electric fence, a battery operated around his hives, and they just love the honey so much that, you know, they just wreck his hives. But for now, it's worth it. If you're interested, check one of my older videos. I did a video on beekeeping, and I sort of shadowed him up into the mountains and in the orchards where he kept his bees. So check it out. Hi, so it's been 24 hours and let's see how it turned out. Take out the high-tech insulation equipment. Good, it worked perfect. See, it's thicker. I'll just give it a little taste. Perfect. So please stay tuned. My little dog Gracie and I are going to explore a river and a creek nearby. And like always, if you've enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'd appreciate it. You have a fantastic day. See you soon. Another beautiful spot. She's actually swimming. Yeah. Oh, I should have taken her halter off.
Yes, yeah.
She's not too certain. It's getting kind of deep there. Yeah, this is very pretty.
Where are you going? We're not coming.
Pardon?
How's your mom today?
Oh, she's good. She's found a shaded spot around the house here that she sits at.